Hello, I'm CM Pink Eye, and I am here with the WTF Moments for Survivor Series 2023. 2 teams, 1 cage, primitive battle, absolute unadulterated savagery, barbaric violence. Welcome to WarGames! Crisps, because nothing says war like crisps. Shotzi is a WTF moment. Now bless the woman, but after that promo on SmackDown with all of the laughing and the awkwardness and the I'm playing the Joker in my bastard nativity play down at the local rec centre on a Friday night, she's a living, breathing WTF moment, the massive weirdo. And at this point in the night right here, I was thinking to myself, can Charlotte and Becky, can Ridge and Butch and every single other tandem in the WWE who aren't getting along because of a random mistake inside the professional wrestling ring just take a step back, plonk your ass on a sofa and watch the show you're actually a part of? They'd save themselves a hell of a lot of hassle and most importantly, stop making themselves look like a couple of silly bebes. In Charlotte and Becky's case, they were getting along fine on SmackDown. Yes, there's a bit of baggage there, but they're working their way through it. Then one mistaken spear which breaks up a pinfall later and we're back in piss in 2018 all of a sudden. Mago. Shotzi got her head shaved by Damage Control, said Michael Cole. Now here's what Shotzi looked like when Damage Control shaved her head, and mere seconds before she actually shaved her own pissing head bald. And quite frankly, if that's a bald head, then Stone Cold Steve Austin, I know you watch these videos, you're a big fan, nice to see you, Steve. You've been living a lie, pal. Your life is completely and utterly a lie. They hugged, and in front of Bayley as well, and with our big mother RuPaul looking down on us all, I've got to say about Charlotte and Becky right there, the cheek, the nerve, the gall, the audacity and the gumption. But hey, after that there, at least we can forget about the stuff I was saying earlier about the wrestlers not watching the show they're actually on. Every cloud. So at this point in the night right here, when R-Truth got what is known as in the laptop's dead. See, me laptop's still popping now, but when R-Truth got the Linda McMahon pop, I was thinking to myself, there's no way the WWE could be bringing back Randy Orton at Survivor Series 2023. There's no chance he's going to get as big a pop as R-Truth got. It was that big. I can't believe how big it was. And then, on top of the R-Truth pop, which could not have been any bigger if it even tried, WWE then did this thing with Sammy and Jay backstage saying, oh, have you heard from Randy Orton? Oh, will Randy Orton show up? Will he not show up? What's Randy Orton going to do? And they did this on a night where some people, more in hope, I guess, at this point in our lives than expectation, were expecting somebody else to turn up who hadn't been in WWE in 10 bastard years. What were they doing, I was thinking, at that point in our lives? But at this point in the night, it just felt like WWE were setting themselves up to have egg blarted right in their own faces by themselves. But luckily, what I just said there aged like an egg on the hood of a car on a really hot day. Not very well at all. But the point remains, at this point in the night, we're all saying to ourselves, WTF are these people doing?
Yeah.
Weren't we?
Yeah.
A Chris Jericho mentioned by name while speaking about the most Intercontinental title reigns of all time. Now I know this is a new era in the WWE where things like this happen more so than they do not, but I lived through the Vince McMahon times of the WWE where the only wrestling thing that existed on the planet was the WWE. So, break the forbidden door down! Come on, baby! Make America yeet again! I'm keeping this wig on all right because it just feels right, but look there, it's Jey Uso ordering a pizza. I guess you could say it is Oos and Domino. Hop the old wrestler references. Remember when Vince McMahon would say happy birthday to his not children like that, and then happy birthday to his actual children like that? You do, don't you? Well, based off the t-shirt that Finn Balor is wearing right there, and based off the fact that his son, JD Muck Don't Google Me, has been a fully bona fide member of the Judgment Day for 13 days now, it looks like Finn Balor is the same heartless prick with his son as Vince McMahon is with his. But who can blame Vince? It's Shane McMahon. Ugh. And then we get to the RKO, hey, off the top of the cage, and I can guarantee nobody has gone down on Randy Orton as good as that since Mrs. Orton. It doesn't matter. This thing here is the most untrustworthy thing the professional wrestling business has seen since Paul Heyman was running ECW. Never, ever, ever turn off a WWE Premium Live event when you see that thing right there. You've been warned. I guess congratulations for making your main roster debut, you horrible little prick. The end is nigh, the end is nigh, time to run away, the end is nigh, nigh. Right then, so CM Punk left WWE. He tried the acting, he tried the MMA, he went to a different wrestling promotion that didn't even exist when he left WWE in the first place. He got fired from said promotion, then he went back to WWE, all in the space of 9 years, and all of that happened after GTA 5 was bloody released, and we still don't even know what the hell's going on with GTA 6. But when we sit down and think about what we saw at the end of Survivor Series 2023, and we see that scene there, I don't know if it's just me, it might be you as well, but I reckon that seriously harms CM Punk's chances of being the devil in AEW, doesn't it? But speaking of AEW, one thing we certainly learned during CM Punk's time in AEW is that he really likes Bret Hart. So the fact he's gone crawling back to WWE after they ruined his life is an absolutely fitting tribute to the Hitman. But the WTF moments don't end there. CM Punk has retired right back. Everybody dance now! And on top of that, somebody needs to tell this fella right here that the guy he stood next to is not called Chicago! 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 How many bloody times do you have to say that word, man? And on top of that, there was a press conference after the Premium Live event last night, and WWE didn't let CM Punk anywhere near that bastard. They know what they're doing, don't they? But the final WTF moment has got to be Seth Rollins' reaction to CM Punk coming back last night. And I know it's a massive workington, but what you've heard on the social medias is not the official audio. I've been able to obtain the official audio from that little outburst, that worky outburst from Seth Rollins, and I'm here to share it with you now. Hey, flip you! I hate you, even though you're going to put millions in my pocket. I've been playing 4D chess, calling you a cancer while you were working somewhere else. I'm the architect and you're a bitch for crawling back to the WWE. Flip you, mother flipper! Ah, bollocks. I can't make Jungle Boy the bloody devil now. That would go dude like a lead balloon. Ah!